This week's breeding focus is known as the clown of the dog world for their expressive faces and cheeky personalities, the pug. And today we are joined here by Bumblebee. We've got Pepe there for a minute, I think, and Panda as well. Originating in the Far East as early as the 1st century BC, a very long time ago, they were bred as companions for ruling families in China, highly valued by Chinese emperors, and they were even guarded by soldiers.
Oh, that's pretty special. Anyone who has met or owned a pug will know that they are lively, but they're also affectionate little dogs that love people of all ages and generally all other dogs, although they can be somewhat stubborn at times. They pretty much suit any family, from those with children or the elderly, at any sized home or apartment, as long as they get plenty of attention and lots of cuddles. What are you doing?
And treats. They are definitely happy little bundles of joy and are very intelligent, but being quite willful, it can mean training is a challenge at times. So get onto it early, work on toilet training and setting those boundaries. They are more than happy to just sit around on your lap or dig away on the blanket, but they still have lots of energy to burn, so we'll need daily walks and lots of playtime. However, because of their flat faces, they should not be overexerted or taken out in the heat. Are you listening there, Panda?
Yes, keeping them active is super important because given their love of food and their small and stocky stature, many pugs are prone to becoming overweight, which negatively impacts on their health. Unfortunately, the pug's appearance has changed radically over the centuries. Their body and nose were actually much longer once upon a time, but as humans manipulated their looks, they now have the flat face of a typical brachycephalic breed, which results in breathing issues known as brachycephalic airway syndrome. It's best rectified with surgery early in life.
Yes, and exactly. If they overexert themselves, this is what happens. As they were bred for companionship, the pug is definitely an indoor dog. It's not a good breed at all for being left alone for long periods of time. For the house proud, seriously, be warned, they have a double coat that can shed a lot, so regular brushing and a good vacuum will be required. It's also important to clean those skin folds as well each day to keep them dry and nourished to stop any bacteria or infections that could also make them very smelly.
Definitely. Their oversized eyes also require extra care and can be prone to several conditions, such as cherry eye, corneal pigmentation, entropion, as well as extra eyelashes. If left untreated, these can often rapidly result in ulceration and even eye loss.
So regular checkups on those eyes seems pretty important.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, if there's any discharge or squinting in between checks, then they should be seen straight away. They're also prone to skin problems as well as spinal deformities, which can cause neurological symptoms.
Oh, so that is why it is always really important to fully research and understand a breed so that you can be prepared about what you might need to take care of them later in life. You want to... Oh, there we go. And they're very talkative too.
Good guard dogs.
Yeah, never work with dogs or small children, what they say. All right, you're good. We kept Bumblebee.
We did.
Oh, you can go, Bumblebee, there you go.
To find out how HIF Pet Insurance can help your pet in times of need, visit hif.com.au.